Oh, we get them heavy metal horns up for Anders Sundin coming in with this one, and we're the fine, fine band Madam X. Look at that logo with the that sexy leg band that goes on the leg there. And what is that all about? The husband goes over and lifts up the thing and it takes off the legging to go, tonight's finally the night we can consummate the relationship? Or what's the whole deal with that? Is it some kind of ownership thing? Get over that. The divine feminine's back, baby. So get over that whole rigmarole. We're back with Madam X. We've done Young High in High School, bow, bow, bow. And a couple of others I want to say, but we're doing Dirty Girls. For whatever reason, I'm thinking of Madam X Dirty Girls, but I'm thinking of Living Color doing it. Glamour Girls, the dirty girls are out for no business. However that song went, the glamour girls are always out for business. Anyways, we're going to get into that old classic record there. You see that? I put this up for you because I love you and I want you to, you can enjoy my face and my speak and look at that or whatever you choose. So Anders Sundin says you got to check out that song. We're going to do that. So we're going to learn about the band and do that right here, right now. This is kind of one of those slower videos, where you don't, we're not in a big rush to get on out of here because we like to slow down, breathe. A lot of people like to breathe deep while they're watching my videos, kind of relaxing. Madam X. They got 3,034 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. That seems extremely low to me. Top 5 jams. The number 1 banger is from a newer record. And that newer record is called Monstrosity, which came out in 2025. Indeed, my friends, Madam X are still out there at it. In the second slot, you got from the record we're doing here today, Reserve the Right to ... It cuts off 267,000 plays. Come One, Come All, 180,000 plays, also from that record. High in High School. Now, this, are they restarting over? Are they doing a new page here on Madam X or something? Because High in High School is here, but it's got less than 1,000 plays on it. Oh, I see. So Monstrosity is kind of a redo. Okay. Anyways, look into albums really quickly. Sorry. Guys, I'm a lot more professional at this. Anders will tell you, I do a way better job. Go watch some other ones. Okay, so you've got that. Yeah, and the albums are listed as 2025 here. So this is some kind of a new page, or they were never online or something? What? You got We Reserve the Right and Monstrosity. Those are the 2 records that they have available. Are they going to have a bio and stuff? Look into related artists for the band. If you like Madam X, you never heard them before, you listen to this song, you love it, maybe you like these bands. Thunderhead. Bengal Tigers, which we just did 2 weeks ago. Siren Vanes, V-A-N-E-S. Paul Diano's Battle Zone. What? I gotta go look. Don't wanna know. I'm breaking free from you. Rest in peace, Paul Diano. Right here, hanging out, chilling, rocking. All the rockers, all of the hard rockers and heavy metalers that have left the third dimension, they all chill with me. They're loving it. They love my stuff. The Leviathan Project, you've got Wayne. That wouldn't happen to be David Wayne, would it? If you're into heavy metal, you'll know who that is. T.T. Quick, Random, Martial Law. I saw a guy from the band Martial Law once on People's Court suing someone because he was wearing his t-shirt. I said, that's the guy in Martial Law. He says, yeah, that's right. He's wearing his own t-shirt. It says Martial Law. Might have been for a band thing. Tell me if I'm remembering that memory right, if you get a chance. Tommy Gunn, Speed Limit, and Dean Heath. So that is the related artist for the band. My God, you see how far I was tilting that? Looking at the bio ever so quickly, and then we're going to get into it. And you've got, well, it looks like an animated picture. of them that they've either CGI'd or AI'd or just had someone draw up where they're kind of like, are they Lyrans? I don't know. I don't know exactly know what they're after, but you know, I'm just saying, guys, watch out with that guitar over there, fella. You don't want to hit Roxy Petrizzi. One of Madam X's more distinctive songs, Come One, Come All, contained the line, "We're bad, we're good, that's all we ever wanted." Unfortunately for them, most people thought they belonged chiefly in the former category. The band was formed in New York in
1983 by sisters Maxine and Roxy Petrizzi.
Oh, they got their birthdays and everything in here? Born in 1962, Rochester, Michigan, USA, on guitar and drums, respectively, along with vocalist Brett Kaiser and bassist player Christopher Godzilla Doliber. Oh my gosh, should I keep reading, guys? They subsequently moved to Los Angeles, where the brand of glam metal was more readily accepted. In February 1985, they released an anthemic single, High in High School, backed with a suitable, grandiose video. There we go. I mean, you know, it was that time. Every movie, how many times has that song been in a movie? Get down in the comments and tell me that. It's the perfect song to be in some kind of a sex romp of the 80s or some kind of a Revenge of the Nerds or some kind of a horror movie or some kind of a... You got it. All right, here we go. This is the Titty Titty Boom Boom. I take a taste, I give you a taste, we listen to. Got to go to that record to get it. Dirty Girls. And see if it better not sound like In Living Colors, Glamour Girls, Glamour Boys. Here we go. I'll be very upset. Didn't it? In the groove. This is David Kaiser roll. Roxy Petrizzi. What did we say? Dirty Girls what? Give me a ring? Maxine sings most of the time, don't she? Do they sing together? We just talked about David Kaiser, damn it. Sebastian was in it once. Hello? Dirty girls keep calling them. It's Maxine. It's a pretty good song. Put it right in there with I Want Action, Poison. Back in the days when you had to drag the cord all the way around the wall to the top.
Hello, Greg? Would you like to develop?
Make phone sex very difficult. Your mom's like, stretch the cord into your bedroom. Not that I was into that at my age. I was very young by this time when this would have been coming out. Too young for that kind of stuff. That was absolutely beautiful. And the reason why is because it brought up so many fine memories. Now, you guys are going to say, Shane, what are you talking about? It was 1980 something and you're talking about phone sex with your girlfriend. Well, what I'm talking about is when you are younger, there's different levels of it, what you think. So you don't even know what's going on with the real stuff, with the real kinky business, right? You haven't even learned that, haven't even seen that before. So it could be French kissing. I had a friend named Larry. It was the most disgusting thing that I'd ever seen. But he had little plugs of gum all over his lamp, his light in his bedroom. And I was like, what's with all the little gum fucking balls all over your lamp like that? And he goes, it's every time me and, well, I'll just tell you this right now. And if you follow this channel, you know who she is, Melanie. And he says, it's every time we do a French kissing. And we swap the gum and then I keep the gum and I squish it on the lamp. Well, you've been around here long enough and I never did anything like that. I don't need to chew the gum up to have a result that says that I French kissed someone. Okay? I don't need that. Larry did. I don't. But that's what I'm trying to tell you is speaking in a loving manner on the phone. I may say it as a phrase as something else than what it really is because I don't know how to do those things at the time. So I'm saying I'm saying the things on the phone that are really nice. You know, I want to give you a kiss on your lips. I start it by kiss your ears and kiss the back of your ears and your neck. That kind of stuff, all right? What say you? Most important part of my video is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of Madam X, what you think of dirty girls. Not any kind of things that have ever happened in your life. I don't want to know about that. I want to know about the dirty girls in the Madam X song. Okay? Good, great, fantastic, Shane. Huge fan of Madam X. I'll tell you everything you do not know about this fine band, for I have followed them all of my life. And yes, indeed, there was a big gap where they didn't do a damn thing at all. But they're back and they have a new album out and I'm very excited about it. And I'll tell you all about it. All-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs, other videos to check out, newer, fresher stuff to check out. So they're still back together, but is Roxy Petruzzi in the band because she's also doing Vixen? So is that what is she doing both? Or you say not good, not great. It's just not my cup of tea, Shane. I'm not a fan of that LA 80s glam stuff. I don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, hit the links, put it in the comments, done. See, that wasn't so hard to get through, was it? It wasn't that painful. You know, and then you just say, you know what, I kind of had fun. I might watch another one because I kind of had a little bit of fun here. Well done, my friend. Let's get on out. She's a dirty, dirty, oh now dirty, dirty girl.